Guys, it's me, your boy, Lord Triton, and today we'll be talking about Tipster, the same guy who accused a child of suicide baiting, the same guy who apparently, even though he has a wife, is sending his friends, who he calls his eagles, nudes to random people on the internet. And the same guy who also fakes mental health, cheats on his wife, and does a lot of bad things online, and tries to portray himself as a good guy, when in reality he's a piece of shit. Like, let's just be honest, he's a piece of shit. He's a whiny little bitch, and yeah, like, he's been going downhill lately. He had a debate with so what's been happening with Tipster ever since my last videos? Well, like I said, he accused Colton of suicide baiting, and apparently, according to his own friend Hannah Clarkey, he's been sending nudes of his eagles to people. And not only that, but Tipster's also befriended Keffels, which I find it very ironic, because Keffels is the same person who tried to deplatform Augie, the Cordery, Nicholas D. Oyo, who are his quote-unquote buddies, and who also tried to deplatform Tipster himself at one point. Like, that is just so funny that Tipster is befriending one of the same people who tried to not only deplatform himself, but also try to deplatform the commentary community. And that's the thing too. Tipster is still on this whole bullshit on, oh, I hate the commentary community, guys, even though he still makes commentary content. Like, that's just so stupid. He hates commentary, guys. He hates drama, but he still associates with himself in drama. Like, that's just so dumb. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, Tipster, you claim you hate drama, right? But you're still making drama videos to this day. You're literally involving yourself in drama, defending Keffels, trying to prove to everybody that Keffels has changed when she really hasn't. She literally celebrated Matt Wash getting demonetized. That's celebrating. It's not the same thing as advocating for deplatforming, even though it really is. Like, if I celebrate, let's say if Tipster got demonetized, and I said, haha, Tipster got demonetized, haha, guys. Tipster and his fan base would be like, oh, you're celebrating for Tipster's deplatformation. Oh, look at you try it. He would do the same thing to his detractors. So don't run with that defense. Now, Augie and Boblax had the debate with Tipster last night on his channel. You know, Augie and Boblax, they're actually being really civil. Like, they wasn't calling him names. Even though Tipster on the thumbnail tried to say, oh, heated, guys, this is heated. Not really. It wasn't really heated at all. Augie and Boblax both, and that's the thing, like, you know, I've criticized both of them in the past, so it's like I'm not on either side. But, like, Augie and Boblax, they were being civil. They were just being civil. Like, Augie and Boblax were just wondering, like, hey, what's been going on with you? Why are you defending and befriending Keffels? And not only that, but why are you saying you hate commentary now, even though you're still making drama content? They literally was just trying to ask him, like, hey, why are you, saying you hate commentary? What specifically in commentary has made you is toxic? Like, what have we said and done? Tipster was only able to provide one example, which being Augie saying doubt to Tipster not cheating on his wife, which he has a point, because that's the thing. Like, Augie said himself to you, Tipster, the popular opinion is if you flirt with someone that's not your wife, that is cheating. Now, he wants to say, hey, his wife's okay with it, which is fine, If your wife's okay with it, cool. Your wife could be a cuck, that's fine. But that's still cheating. Just because your wife's okay with it doesn't mean... Like, let's say I go and kill somebody, right? And the person I killed was okay with me killing them. I know this is a weird analogy, but let's say the person was okay. I still killed them. Like, I still killed them, even though they were okay with me killing them. Like, I still killed the person. Like, that's literally the same thing. Like, even though your wife's okay with you cheating, you're still cheating, okay? You're still doing it. Like, what? No, that's the thing. Like, that's his relationship. I understand that. Like, that is his relationship. But he brings it up as the point that he's not cheating on his wife. But people, like, I'm sorry. You're cheating on your wife, dude. When you're flirting with these e-girls and you have a wife, that's cheating, my dude. Now, if your wife's okay with it, cool. I don't really care if she's okay with it or not. I don't really care. I mean, it's fucked up that you're cheating, but that's your relationship. That's your IRL relationship. It's none of my business. But the fact that you're displaying it online, gives us ammo to laugh at you, tipster. And that's the thing, too. Like, Tipster wants to say the commentary community's been toxic. Augie's community's actually been very nice to him. Like, yeah, I understand some people like Spawn Dial and other people laugh at him and call him out. So what? That's the commentary community for you. You used to say the same thing when you were part of the comment. I mean, you're still a part of it. Like, you still do commentary content, so you're still a commentary channel. If you don't like drama or commentary, then stop doing drama. It's literally that simple. Not only that, right? But you literally said if you don't like being criticized, you don't like being laughed at, get off the internet. You should get off the internet, Tipster, to be honest. Like, I'm actually saying this man to man, not from a critic, just as human to human, alright? You need to get off the internet, bro, because the internet is not really working out for you that much. Because you're literally so desperate for friends because, you don't think your commentary bros have your back anymore. You're literally going to Keffels is going to stab you in the back. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you do one thing that Keffels doesn't agree with, Keffels will literally try to deplatform you. Like, don't you understand? Keffels deplatforms people. Keffels is literally going to only use you as her little lapdog. It seems like she's already been using that because you're literally out there being her little lapdog right now. You're literally making tweets defending her. You're literally trying to tell your community that she's changed, that everyone should give her a second chance. Like, no. Like, a lot of people are not going to give her a second chance. Alright? And that's the thing, too. It's like, look, I'm not telling you who you can and can't be friends. If you want to be friends with Keffels, that's fine. But I'm still going to question why. Why are you going to be friends with someone who not only try to get your ass deplatformed, but is literally against your own opinions? Like, you say you like free speech, right? You like free speech on the internet. Keffels does not believe in free speech. She does not believe in free speech at all. And this is the person who you're defending? Like, that's why a lot of people have questions on why you're defending Keffels and why you're friends with Keffels all of a sudden. Because you literally, and not only that, but you're defending items. You literally like, oh, items can change. He can bash his own fan base. It's fine. Y'all just being mean. It's like, bro, like, are you literally turning to another H3H3? Like, is this what's happening, Tipster? Are you becoming more leftist and more sensitive too? Like, are you literally turning what you criticize? Because you criticized H3H3 for turning into this, sensitive little baby. But it seems like you're turning into another H3. Because you're literally defending people like Keffels, who is pro-censorship and still is pro-censorship. Like, she is still pro-censorship. Maybe that's why you've been blocking a lot of people. Maybe that's why you're banning people from your chats and you're just blocking anybody that questions you. Because maybe you're starting to become pro-censorship because of Keffels. I don't know. But that's the thing, is like, you literally say that you're not pro-censorship, but you're friends with someone, and you're not only just friends. Like, I understand, guilt by association, that's fine. Like, I mean, that's not fine. Like, you want to be friends with someone and you don't agree with their actions, that's totally okay. But you're literally not only friends with her, but you're defending her on Twitter, justifying a lot of her actions, a lot of her bullshit, and saying, oh, she's changed, and she's doing the right thing, and you're not even, like, calling her out for doing a lot of the pro-censorship stuff she's been doing. Not only that, but you're literally defending her, celebrating people's deplatformations. Like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you like say, oh, maybe I'm a hypocrite because I left a BX Bullet being deplatformed. I mean, that's kind of true, but at the same time, like Augie said, it's like BX Bullet wanted you deplatformed, right? She wanted you deplatformed. Like, if someone wanted to be deplatformed and, they get deplatformed, I would laugh at them too. That's not really being hypocritical as much as, like, Keffels. Like, that's the thing too. It's like, you could have said, like, I don't agree with her being deplatformed. Like, that's the thing, too. What I don't like about you is, like, even though, like, that's the thing. Yes, I get it. BXploit wanted you deplatformed. Okay, I get it. But just because it happened, like, why can't you just be the better person? Because you say you're a good person, right? Why can't you just be like, look, I understand, me being exploit don't get along, but, I'm not going to celebrate her being deplatformed. You can't just, because you literally want to preach morals, right? But you're celebrating people being deplatformed. But not only that, but you're literally friends with someone who's totally against censorship. No, totally against, free speech. She's totally against free speech. Keffels is literally totally 1,000% against free speech. That's being hypocritical because you used to say that you don't like people like that. That's why you made all the Susie Lou videos, right? That's why you made videos on BXploit. That's why you made videos on H3H3. That's why you made videos on a lot of these other people, right? On your channel. But you're friends with someone who's worse than all of them. Because Keffels literally cancels you and makes sure you're deplatformed everywhere. That's what she did to the quartering. And she tried doing that to you, too. Like, what? And you're just gonna forget that she tried that on you? Trying to get you deplatformed, too? Get out of here, Tipster. Like, are you literally, are you that desperate for egos that you're simping for Keffels, who's, technically not really a real girl? I know I'm gonna get canceled for that, but I don't really care. But, that's the thing. Are you just gonna simp for someone like Keffels? Are you that desperate for egos? Are you that desperate for online friends that you're just gonna simp for anybody, even if they are, just the worst person, and make you look bad? Because that's the thing. Because you've given up your platform, and you're basically now Keffels' little lapdog. If Keffels does something stupid, which she will definitely do something stupid. She literally, when I first called you out, she literally came to my Twitter replies, followed me, and said, oh, you have to defend me too. I'm like, okay, what? And then, I make, a joke or something, and she blocked me right after, because I wouldn't defend her. And she is so desperate to get people on her side that she'll literally try to get someone like myself, who's not even relevant, on her side. What? I'm sorry, but why? What's the point? What's the point? Keffels is literally so desperate for people, and you are too. That's probably why, you told Augie, oh, me and her, we click. Not only that, but you're such a pussy about it. You're such a pussy, cause in that debate, because Roblox literally is oh, so do you think me and Augie are toxic? You're well, you can do what you want with your platform, I don't really care, it's not really toxic, blah, 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 blah. Why can't you just say what you really think? Because they know, I know, we all know what you truly think. That yes, Augie and Roblox are toxic and bad friends to you. You truly think that. I mean, why else are you literally putting on your thumbnail and posting on Twitter that the debate was heated when it really wasn't? It feels like it was just Augie and Ballblocks trying to get answers out of you, and you're just well, I don't know. You're not even giving them direct answers. They were literally, they wasn't even trying to debate you. They were still trying to be cool with you. That's the thing. It's just weird that you're literally bashing them, trying to make them look like monsters when they was trying to just be cool with you. They were literally just trying to be cool. I know, they were laughing and all that, but, they didn't call you no names. They were just trying to see, what was going on with you. Because they really think you're going on a bad path for yourself. And that's the thing, too. You say, oh, well, the commentary community is toxic. Well, what about Keffels and their community? You don't think they'll be the same? Let's say you say the word retard, right? You say the word retard. They're gonna literally, like Augie said, they literally turned on Keffels herself. Why do you don't think they'll turn on you too? You don't think Keffels herself's not gonna turn on you? Keffels has turned on so many people over the littlest things. She's gonna do the same to you. When she realizes she don't need you, she's only using you because she's the only one right now giving her credibility. You're literally the only one giving her charitability. That's why she's using you. That's why she's your friend. Because you're the only one giving her charitability right now. You're the only one giving her a platform to speak on. You're literally the only one giving her a platform to speak on. And she's just using you. She's literally using you, Tipster. And you don't realize that. But like I said, like Augie and Bulbox, they got fed up with their bullshit. They threw you under the bus. They were using you. They don't like you. They never really liked you to begin with. But they wanted to be nice to you. Like, because that's the thing, because you're literally making them look bad. You literally made Augie, Bulbox, Tommy C. You made all of them look bad by all the stupid shit you're doing. And you turned on them when they were trying to be nice to you. They're trying to help you change. They're literally giving you, like, especially Augie. Like, with Turkey Tom, Optimus, a lot of those people were making fun of you. Augie was like, oh, Tipster's still a good guy. I just think he's cringe. But he's still a good guy. Same with Bulbox. And now this is how you treat them? Like literally saying, oh, this debate was heated. Augie and Bulbox are acting irrational. Like, get out of here. That's the thing, too. Another point is, like, you say, oh, I'm still going to make drama content, right? I don't think you're even capable to make drama content no more. Because you ruined your credibility with all the stuff you do. Like, you're literally just like, that's why you're friends with, even though you were literally roasting Jalen, now all of a sudden you're friends with Jalen again, even though you turned on Jalen. That's how fake you are. You literally turned on Jalen, but then you realized, oh, the internet hates me too, so I gotta be friends with Jalen again. It's like, you're so fake, dude. You're literally so fake. You were bashing Jalen for the same thing you're doing, and you realized, oh, I'm doing the same thing Jalen's doing, so I gotta stop bashing Jalen. Now I gotta, be friends with Jalen because I literally act just like Jalen. Like, you literally are sensitive, even though you claim you're not. You claim, oh, criticism of me is okay, but then when people like myself and others criticize you, you block us, you slander us, you try to say, oh, we're obsessive, we're just hating on you, we're bullying you, with this and that. Like, you're literally acting like H3, Susie, all the people you criticized in the past. You're acting just like them. You're acting just like them. And I know, like, I criticized Augie in the past, right? But at least Augie, when I criticized him, he didn't really get offended about it at all. He just laughed it off on a stream one time, and that was it. Sometimes he likes my tweets criticizing him. Like, Augie's actually kind of chill. Like, I've actually have more respect for Augie now than I did before. Because Augie shows he can actually take criticism. Same with Bulbox, too. Both of them seems like they can take criticism. And that's what I like. Like, I've actually grown a lot of respect for Augie. Because he's the only one of y'all people that have never blocked me. Never really got mad that I criticized him. Because he criticizes people, too. Augie, and same with Bulbox too. And Bulbox has autism. And Bulbox is not as sensitive as you, Tipster. Like, it's sad that Augie and Bulbox, people way younger than you, are acting more mature to criticism than you. You're like older than all of them. And you literally are getting so butthurt for criticism, but they're acting more mature than you. Not only that, but like a lot of people want to say Tipster's like a Tipster wants to say he's a good guy. Same guy who accused a child of suicide baiting. That's dangerous to do. That's very dangerous to do for obvious reasons. Because if you're not supposed to do that. Like, you don't know what's going on in someone's mind. Like, what if Colton did actually take his own life? Tipster would literally feel so shitty for accusing him of suicide baiting. Like, that's just, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. Another thing too is you literally spreading people's, like, you're spreading revenge, like, that's a crime. That's a crime. Sending people's news to people, that's a crime. That's revenge porn. You're literally spreading revenge porn at people. What is wrong with you? You just need to get off the internet. You have no credibility left. You don't deserve to make drama content because you don't have any credibility, bro. You're hypocritical. You're just as bad as all the people you criticize. You're not a good person. You're not a nice person. You have a fake persona. Like, that's the thing. I'll have a little more respect for you if you just come out and say, hey, guys, I'm a bad person. I am an evil person, guys. If you do that, then I'll be like, you know what? I have a little respect for Tipster. But no, you're just going to be like, oh, I'm a good person. The commentary community is toxic, guys. I hate the commentary community. Even though they built me up, and they defended me, and they tried to give me credibility, but I'm like, no. Like, bro. Like, you're so dumb. Like, you literally say you can handle criticism, but you really can't. You're only hating the commentary community because they're criticizing you, bro. If they never criticized you, you probably still like them, but you only think they're toxic because they criticized you. That's literally it. Before they criticized you, oh, guys, the commentary community is the best community on the planet. Now that they're criticizing you, oh, guys, I hate the commentary community. I must support Kelpals and make them angry. Ha 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 ha. No. Hey, homies, I gotta defend Keffals because Keffals is going through the same thing I'm going through, homies. Ha ha. Keffals is a homie now. Even though Keffals tried to deplatform me like a year ago. Less than a year ago. It's still so funny, bro. It's just funny how these internet people will literally, like, turn on each other, like, switch sides, literally just like that. Like, Tipster's just so stupid. He's so stupid. I'm sure Tips is going to try to befriend H3H3. Like, oh, H3H3, I'm actually sorry for making videos on you. Can we just be friends, please, H3? I'm sure H3H3, because he's smart. He's probably going to tell Tips to go fuck himself or not even contact Tips or let Tips to contact him. Because I'm sure H3 knows that Tips is a snake. Even though, like, I don't like H3H3, right? But again, at least admit he's smart. Same with Keemstar, too. So like Keemstar don't really keep Tipster around anymore because he knows Tipster is going to snake on him. Like, I don't like H3H3 or Keemstar, these bigger YouTubers, but they're actually smart, and that's why they don't keep Tipster and a lot of these goons around anymore. Because a lot of these goons, Tipster, John Swan, Jalen, they're all snakes, and that's why they're all blacklisted. That's why Tipster's going to be friends with John Swan, going to be friends with Jalen, and now that's why they're trying to befriend Keffals. Because Keffals is the only one that will accept them because Keffals is like them, desperate for friends. That's the thing, though. Like, you are choosing a dark path, Tipster, because you are going to have just as bad or worse mental breakdowns over there as you did in the commentary community. Because these people are going to turn on you. They're going to start making videos and just start going to try to deplatform you. No one in the commentary community tried to deplatforming you. All the people that tried to deplatform you are people on their side of the community. On people that are on their side of... On people in their own communities that are the ones that try to deplatform you. So you now joining the people that you used to criticize... That's not really good for you because they're going to do the same thing to you like they did before. Once you say something that they don't like, they're going to turn on you. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to be laughing at you. I'm so glad that you're falling because I was right. Everything that I said in my old Tipster videos came true. You are literally going to lose a lot of your friends and commentary, and you are literally just going to go and join the people that you used to criticize because you're becoming like them. And I was right. Anyways, it's been me, your boy, Lord China. What do you think about this? Do you agree with me that Tipster's fallen? Or do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Dislike the video, hit the like button anyways. Dislike button is gone. If you enjoy, my videos on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That shows, a lot of y'all enjoy my content. Anyways, it's been me, your boy Lord China. I'm signing out. Peace, homies.